Hello, my name is Samuel Tebandeke.
My name is Tebandeke.
And we've been married for 12 years now.
Yeah.
And we've been together for quite some time.
We met in 2008 and we were both dancers at the National Theatre and somehow found our way into film. And that's where we are as storytellers, producers, writers, and directors. And 2015, something happened. I was diagnosed with kidney disease, and the doctor said it was a chronic condition. They did not know what happened to me, where I got it from, and there was no treatment for it. So we embarked on dietary changes. We were on medication, but at some point we could not afford to pay for the medication. So I got off the meds and strictly stuck to a good diet. I've been vegetarian for a very long time. Fast forward to 2021, I got, I think, 2 bouts of COVID, and that's where the whole situation just deteriorated down to 2021 March, when the doctor said I needed to get a kidney transplant. And a miracle happened for us that year. This gentleman here happened to be
A match.
a match for me, and he graciously donated his kidney to save my life. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You really saved my life.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
While we were trying to wrap our minds around the idea of doing a kidney transplant, we had a community of people, friends, family, well-wishers, people we didn't even know, friends of friends, family of family, who came together and really supported us to raise the money and overcome this huge obstacle that was in our way. And we managed to get our transplant done in India at the end of last year. And we are back in Kampala as of this recording. And Esther is responding very well, and we're really excited. It's almost like a night and day change. And we felt compelled to do the same for other people and kind of pay it forward and do what little we can to also help others raise the funds to support them in their medical procedures. And this is why we're here today.
Yeah, and that's when the Tebandeke Foundation was born. The Tebandeke Foundation focuses on helping people that are in places that we were at last year, 2022, which was a very dark year for us. We might be smiling now, but last year was really hard year for us. We only were able to manage because of the friendships we had, the family we had, the people that raised money for us from as far off as Sierra Leone to Kenya to the UK to the US to all the kinds of people who just held our hands. And we've always talked about this from 2015 when I was diagnosed. We kept thinking if one day we're able to, we could start something that helps people who are in medical predicaments like we have been. Because to raise money for medical costs is not a joke.
Most people are raising funds for the procedure, but there's stuff that happens before. You have to see the doctors, you have to do tests, you have to buy medication, you have to get to the doctor. There's so many things before. And so the bills add up. And many people are not in that position to support themselves. Maybe they don't have insurance to take care of that. And some insurance doesn't take care of everything. And that's why we need you to join hands with us to support people who can't get there the whole way.
Yes. It does not take so much, by the way. Sometimes we sit back and think we have to have millions of money to support people, but something as little as 5,000 Uganda shillings, something as little as $1, something as little as £1, €1 goes a long way in changing people's lives. It helps with their diets, it helps with their transportation to see these doctors, it helps with paying for medical costs. Sometimes you are bedridden and you need this money, and sometimes your family and friends cannot support you throughout. So that's why we feel like the Tebandeke Foundation would come in to hold hands with these people, to hold their hands through this situation and hopefully relieve even a little of what they're going through. And with your help, we come back to you because last year you overwhelmed us. With your support, with your prayers, with your financial givings. It was just over and above what we could have ever imagined. And we trust we trust that this is possible. Again, that's why we are here boldly standing or sitting before you and asking you to join hands with the Tebandeke Foundation and support the people that are in places that we were at last year in 2022. So 2023, this year, we feel is a year of hope. We feel is a year of new beginnings. We feel is a year of giving back and saying thank you. We can't say thank you to everyone individually, but we hope we can say thank you by helping another person like you helped us.
And what you can do right now is very simple. Go to Instagram and follow the Tebandeke Foundation, because that is where most of our communications will be coming from. You are amazing, and we thank you for your generosity.
Thank you.